Today I built an automation that posts to LinkedIn automatically, but only after I approve it. AI generates the post, sends it to my phone in Telegram. I can request changes, and once I approve it, it posts. Let me show you how it works. Alright, this is my Google Sheet with my content ideas, and this is a workflow. It triggers automatically every 3 days and posts the content directly in my LinkedIn with my approval. Now I'm going to execute it manually for this demo. Let's watch it work. Now I have got a request for approval. Here I have two options, approve and decline. And when I decline, I can ask it to make some corrections like once I submit it, it is going to make those corrections and ask for my approval again. As you can see, it has added the emojis which I have asked, and it even added the CTA like comment down below their thoughts. And once I approve it, it is going to post directly in my LinkedIn. As you can see, it has posted. Now that you have watched it work, let me explain how. This workflow is going to be triggered by this schedule node. In my case, it is going to be triggered every 3 days. Then we have this Google Sheet node, which is set for get operation. So what it does is it is going to get every node where the status is equal to new. As you can see, status new. So it has got every node with the status is equal to new. Then we have set a limit node because we want to feed only one idea to the AI agent. So in this AI agent, we need to give one user prompt and a system prompt, which can be tailored for your use case based on your personality, your writing style, and your business. It is going to generate the post based on all your criteria. Then we have this update rows in sheet. What this node does is it is going to update the status is equal to in progress. It is going to update it for this. Then it is also going to log the post generated by the AI agent. So later we can retrieve it during the correction phase. Then it is going to going to trigger this Telegram node, which is going to send us a message for the approval of the node if we want it to be posted or if we don't want it to be posted. If you watch this demo, you watched me get a notification for the approval, right? There we need to select approve or decline. And if you select approve, it is going to go through this route where it is going to post the content. And if you decline and if you suggest some corrections, this it is going to go through this route. And in this route, the agent is going to make those corrections to the post and log that corrected post in the Google Sheets. And after it logs that post in the Google Sheet, it is going to ask us again for approval, where we can read the post, and if we are okay with that post and approve it, it is going to go through this route. And in this route, it is going to trigger this Google Sheet node. And all this sheet does is it is going to change the status from in progress to posted. And it is also going to uh, log the date at which the post has been posted. As you can see in this Google Sheet, it also logged the date. And after it logs that data into the Google Sheet, it is going to trigger this LinkedIn node where which posts the content generated by the AI agent. And that's the whole workflow. Now for the important question, who is this actually for? Let's say you are an agency owner or a consultant. You know that you need to post consistently on LinkedIn, putting yourself out there, sharing your thoughts and knowledge. on the domain you work on, but you're too busy dealing with your clients and operations, leaving you with no time or too exhausted for the content creation process. And that is what this system solves exactly. Now you don't need to have a separate time just for this content creation process. Whenever you get an inspiration or an idea, you just need to log it into your Google Sheets, and this workflow is going to be triggered periodically, and it is going to generate a post based on your idea, and it is going to sound exactly like you because the agent has full context over your writing style and your businesses. And most importantly, you are in control. You decide which post is going to be posted and which is not going to be posted in the LinkedIn. Currently, I'm providing free automation audit and one free automation bill. And if you are a business owner and want workflows similar to this implemented in your agencies, you can fill out the form in my portfolio, which have linked in my description. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.